Dr. Paul Chasan has built quite a successful life around his career as a plastic surgeon. So how does he do it all? Doug Bruckner goes 24/7 with the doc.
We showed you the sexy single life of San Diego plastic surgeon Dr. Paul Chasan. Now it's time to spend a day in his shoes.
My typical daily routine is I get up at 6, I walk my dog, I go work out.
And from the moment he leaves the house, this doctor's always on call.
Paul, would you ever do a liposuction on me?
When you start doing etching bodybuilders and people talk about making incision here and here and etching here for each cut line, you know, those incisions don't always heal perfectly.
But this quick consultation is nothing compared to the 8-hour workout that awaits him at the office.
I've got to be in the office by 8. The knife drops at 8:30. What I'm going to do at this point, we're going to go ahead and make some marks.
Today, he's about to transform the body of this suburban soccer mom and still make his tea time and dinner date.
Will you push 10 and have Catherine make reservations for 4 people at Zembu at 8 o'clock? This is how operations go. They're very methodical, very controlled. You know, there's not a lot of bleeding. I watched the Nip and Tuck episode, and there were 2 guys slashing away, blood everywhere. It was just like, where did they get this stuff? But I guess that's Hollywood. That's kind of funny. Today's case was basically an extreme makeover. Yeah, when she's done with her tummy tuck, breasts, you know, new nose, yeah, she'll be pretty happy.
But there's always the possibility that his patients won't be pleased with the outcome.
One of the most difficult things for me as a plastic surgeon is dealing with difficult patients. Either their expectations are not realistic, their realities aren't in tune with the realities of normal people. You have a little bit of asymmetry, and everybody does. I'm still waiting to meet the perfectly symmetric person. Some people, you're just not going to be happy, and you know what? That's very frustrating to me. That was one long day.
And it's hardly over.
Looks like we're done a little early. I'm gonna go play a little golf, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Hey, can you just call the guys and tell them, you know, the usuals, and tell them around 3 o'clock, all right?
Okay.
Thanks. This is a really bad time right now, and I'll tell you why later, but can I call you tomorrow at the office, and then we can talk more about it?
Oh, that's my partner.
I got hung up. I thought it was done early, and then it just, you know, before you get out of the office, you think you're getting out of the office, but you never do.
Surgeon hands.
You guys.
Well, let's talk about your best boob job that you've done lately.
The doctor may be winding down, but the drama is just heating up.
My weekends are my time to play. We had the best ski day of my life. It snowed for 3 days.
This place we stayed at had a bowling alley, had an arcade, had a miniature golf, ski in, ski out, like 5 jacuzzis.
And it's hard not to have fun when you're a single surgeon in Southern California.
I think that, yeah, because I'm a plastic surgeon, some women pay more attention to me.
Tonight, he's hitting the local social scene with some of his friends.
Yeah, well, not everybody can have a life like you, Paul. Hey, Paul, if I eat all this, can I have another lipo?
It might seem like all fun and games, but this doctor has his limits, unlike TV's fictitious Dr. Troy.
There's a big difference between his life and my life. I mean, you know, when you do real surgery, you can't drink the night before, you can't do drugs, you can't be impaired, you know, and you know, there's a lot of, my job's a serious job. As much as it seems like it's fun and all that kind of stuff, it is fun, but it's very serious. When I go to surgery, I have to be focused, have a game plan, I have to be on my game.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Brow lift, rhinoplasty, breast aug, tummy tuck. That should be. And that's why I'm drinking water.
So for Dr. Paul Chasan, his dream life has a curfew, and he's usually home in bed by 10 o'clock, just not alone.
Coming up, they lost the weight, but
for the group here. Who are you? Well, we're who we are. That's the name of our band. My name's Steve Basler, and I'm the drummer here, and well, we're